G'day, and welcome to Ranneko Plays The Collider. It's a game that popped up on Steam recently. A friend of mine pointed it out and said something along the lines of, this looks pretty similar to Super Hexagon, and it was a bug. I thought, I have Steam credit. Yeah, this seems like something that would be good to try, so here we go. Let's see how it is. So you drag the mouse, the aim is to, I guess, reach the other end. Got a fairly nice soundtrack. You feel the acceleration. I like that subtle twisting. There's coins, okay. I also like, yeah, the build, I guess. Whoa. Everything's speeding up, including the rotation. Okay, and then you expend coins to repair. So I guess this is an infinite runner, which... not exactly the same kind of thing as Super Hexagon, although I guess Super Hexagon does have the time. Different levels each time. I like the feeling of acceleration. Okay, so repair lets me keep going, but the cost increases, and I think there's a max I can spend. Yep. And then I guess I couldn't afford the repairs again. Cool. Obviously, it's available for more than just Steam, because you can see that there. Can adjust the starting speed. Cool. So it's pretty minimal with its settings. It's also built in Unity, in that it has the very typical Unity launcher. So this is obviously just going to be a one-shot, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with this as a $1 purchase. Hopefully spend some time with it as a game to play when I'm relaxing and just want to see how far I can get. Curious as to how you play it on a smartphone. Oh, sheesh. What's with the names on the top left? Well, that's the last repair I can take. And there we go. I guess I can adjust the sensitivity to make it easy to move. Right, so the higher the speed you have, the further you can go. So I could actually start at speed 500 now. very fast. No. Alright, try again. And again. I like the build up. I'm not so keen on actually starting at this speed in general. Obviously there's very significant temptation to basically use this as a crutch to try and push on to the higher speed levels, but I don't know. And the score is all about the speed you reach, so this is really just about acceleration. So I guess there's not a huge amount of incentive other than building up more coins to start at a lower speed. Beyond the fact that you get more of a play experience, I guess. Wow. But I can now move up to this and do the same thing. I can't believe I managed that. Didn't even get through the first one that time. Come on. I can do this. I find it interesting that it doesn't basically encourage you to go from the beginning again. Mostly just align the dot with the dot. Much easier when things are moving and you are moving ridiculously fast. Like it's much wider. Can I hit 1,000 this time? Yes, I can, but only by just abusing the limited number of repairs I get. Okay. And so if I go back to the menu, I can now start at 1,000. What does that mean? I don't actually understand what that means. Info. There's a weekly tournament. Okay. Sure. And the top is hit 3, almost 4,000, wasn't that? Actually, whoa. No point in doing it that quickly. I wonder if you should also have increased repair costs as speed increases. Wow, this is just too fast. Wow, okay. Again. Whoops, I didn't even mean to do that one then. Oh well. That's a wall. Yeah, this is definitely hitting the point where my reaction speeds are not keeping up at all. I wonder if going back to an earlier one would be more helpful. Whoa, what? Okay. Try try again, and then I'm gonna take from the top. Yeah. Alright, let's go all the way back down to the 100. Wow, this feels so slow. I think this is it. I don't really object to that, given that it is $1 right now. I think it'll be $3 when it's not on its initial launch sale. But even there, it's $3 for a game that you could definitely spend a reasonable amount of time on. Depends how much you are into just this kind of procedurally generated, slowly increasing challenge. I note that actually when we were at the 1,000 mark, I don't think I was seeing many rotating plates. Another game that it reminds me of is some of the levels of Reckless Disregard for Gravity. Except simpler. Just trying to weave your way through things as you fall endlessly. Last one, and after this I'm done. I'm gonna head off and I will see you next week. But this has been Ranneko Plays Super Collider? Wow, I really should at least be able to say the name of the game. The Collider, that's the one. This has been Ranneko Plays The Collider. It's a quick one, because it's honestly not a very complicated game.